Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Just give me a second to set things up and I'll be right with you guys. Alright, so today we're going to be playing Kind Words. It's a game where you respond to little messages that random people send out into the ether of the internet, and yeah, you also get to receive little random messages such as this one. I'm tired, I don't know, you know, I have so much to say but I just don't know. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then who will love you? Not the best message, I gotta say, but it is a message. So, let's take a quick look-see. I'm going to see if I can change the resolution of the game so that I'm able to play while actually seeing what you guys are saying. Okay. Alright, testing, testing. Is this working for you guys? Like, are you able to see this? Or is it just dead? I think it might be dead. Whew. There we go. Glad to hear it. Anyways, first and foremost, Beans, it's good to see you here, and by all means, feel free to do it whenever you'd like. But yeah, so we're gonna start up the stream, and to those of you who just joined, this is a game called Kind Words, if you don't know it. What it is essentially, it's a game where you receive messages from random people about their problems and you respond to them. It's completely anonymous and they can't reply to you, but they can show their appreciation by sending you a sticker. I've tried the game out a little bit and it seems nice. Like, I spend a lot of my day helping people out anyhow, but yeah, here we are. This is your little character. You get these little things to play around with, including a little boombox you can move around. It's very nice. Oh, I like the music, so we're going to start viewing our requests. I also wonder why it had to be me, because I was available on the time you were here, right? It could be any girl. You only come to take like you did. This with any girl in any place you go. You know that you will get to new one easily. So messages aren't usually like this. Usually they actually make sense. Unfortunately, this one just doesn't make any sense. I think they're just venting, and that's totally okay. My main friend group is currently tearing apart, and I seem to constantly forget how much a girl there hurt me. She made me cry, and I've never cried at it being hurt by someone. I always forget about how toxic she is, and I keep coming back. Oh man, that is really difficult. The questions today are really hard. I tried the game out just before I streamed it, so I could be like, okay, let's see what this game's about. But the problem is that these are like really really difficult. It used to be like, oh, I can't sleep, or oh, I hate my job, but now it's like this kind of stuff. So we're gonna give it a shot anyways. We're gonna see what we can say. I'm allowed to type out, I think, like 14, 15 lines of text. But the thing is that yes, this game is really heavy, and streaming it can be hard. But I deal with this stuff every day, whether it's people on my server, or my friends, or my family. So this should be pretty easy to deal with. Not that it means that it's any easier. It's hard to explain. Alright. Dear M, I'm so sorry to hear that you're dealing with someone that is bringing you pain. No one deserves to feel like that, especially not you. At the end of the day, I truly hope that you see that you deserve far better than that individual which has wronged you. Please consider that it may be time. Nope. May take time. I think that makes sense more. May take time to find new friends in new circles. The world is so full of people that there's bound to be better for you out there. Wishing you all the best, Kabuyama. I think that's good. That's pretty good. Hey Gianna, how do I write so professionally? I used to major in English, so it's my specialty. You're gonna give him a sticker, and you get stickers from other people. Me, I like my trouser fish. It's a fish made of trousers, so we're gonna send that. Thank you for taking the time to think about a stranger. I'll rush this over right now. Oh, sweet, we got a new song. Nice. So, the longer that you play this game, I think the more songs you get. Oh no, this one is in Spanish. I can't read that. Yikes. That was beautiful, Holy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I want to respond to this because I feel bad because they're just gonna get ignored, but I can't read Spanish. Regardless, next up. From 6 days ago, I started to feel some atrocious headache, and it got me worried, and I'm measuring my temperature every day. I'm getting anxious and paranoid by time passing by, so that's kind of odd. I could translate it, but ultimately, I don't want to have to open up Google Translate, and eventually the message will go through to someone else, so it should be okay. All right. Hi there, A. Hi there, A. I understand that being ill can be frightening, scary, and disorienting. However, panicking is the worst thing that you can do for yourself right now. Right now. Alright. Hi there, A. I understand that being ill can be frightening, scary, and disorienting. However, panicking is the worst thing that you can do for yourself right now. What you need to do is seek out medical aid from a professional that is able to help you in ways that either you or your friends and family might not be able to help with. Hoping you get better soon and wishing you a speedy recovery, Kabuyama. There we go. I think that should do it. We'll move to the next one. I give you, trouser fish. My favorite sticker. Yes. I mean, you aren't wrong, Campion Rose. I'm terrified and don't know how to think about the long term, and my parents never seem patient enough to let me think things through on my own. They shout and I'm terrified, and it doesn't seem like anyone really wants to listen to how I want to think. Oof, that's a hard one. I totally get that. Actually, let's just put dear E for this one. Alright. Dear E, I'm so sorry to hear about your situation. I completely understand where you're coming from. At times, it may seem like the world is against you, even those closest to you. However, just know that sometimes in life, while difficult, decisions, oops, this is why you do proofreading, decisions need to be made on your own. Focus on the short term before moving on to the long term and use past achievements as a way to guide yourself forwards. Wishing you all the best, Kabuyama. Alright. Okay, let's give them the pants. Send that. Yeah, Jalen, you're right. I hope he gets all the help and love that they deserve as well. All of you guys deserve it. Each and every one of you. Having to stay inside all day feels horrible. I get so fidgety. I go on walks, but it feels like nothing is giving me any sort of fulfillment. Any advice? I actually had this too, because my town is on really hard lockdown. Like, we have curfew and mandatory testing sites and everything. So, I can definitely respond to this kind individual here. Greetings. Greetings, Kang. I understand how you feel. Being inside all the time and being limited in what you can do will eventually feel claustrophobic. What I do when I'm stuck inside or unable to do things that I normally would is focus on improving myself. Whether it is reading a book, watching documentaries, working out at home, trying to learn a new skill like singing or dancing. There's always something to do. Let's make it like that so that we can actually do our deal. Hoping you quench your boredom. Okay. Greetings, Kay. I understand how you feel. Being inside all the time and being limited in what you can do will eventually feel claustrophobic. What I do when I'm stuck inside or unable to do things that I normally would is focus on improving myself. Whether it's reading a book, watching documentaries, working out at home, trying to learn a new skill like singing or dancing, there's always something to do. Hoping you quench your boredom, Kay. Perfect. We send them the pants. From K to K. I've never been someone people seem interested in talking to. Now I don't know how to make friends or talk to people without it seeming forced, and I just feel like I'm always intruding. What could I do to be more at ease? Hi, E. As someone who used to feel the exact same way, I can tell you that it's an extremely hard thing to experience, to feel like you're always an outsider. But I can tell you with certainty that taking a few moments to think about the worst case scenario in this particular situation really helps. The worst that can happen is someone you want to talk to doesn't want to talk back to you. That just means you have more opportunities to find other interesting people. Okay. There we go. Hi, E. As someone who used to feel the exact same way, I can tell you that it's an extremely hard thing to experience, to feel like you're always an outsider. But I can tell you with certainty that taking a few moments to think about the worst case scenario in this particular situation really helps. Really helps. The worst that can happen is someone you want to talk to doesn't want to talk back to you. That just means you have more opportunities to find other interesting... to find others. I don't have enough space, but that's okay. We send you the trouser fish, because you deserve the trouser fish. Como veces estaba en reemplazo ao coronavirus? Yikes, I can't copy and paste it either. I'm so sorry, dude. Good luck to you. Hopefully someone sends you the trouser fish. Any wig styling tips? Nope. I wish. I'm sorry, O. I do not have a wig. I did at one point, but that was for like, I think it was a gay pride parade. I did like drag or something. As time passes, I'm feeling more and more uncaring for how my friend is ignoring me. However, I'm starting to feel like supremely, ooh, that's a bit intense way, hateful towards people. I feel like people misery is renowing me and bringing me great you. I'm starting to dehumanize others. I'm not 100% sure what that means. I'm just going to pass that on to the next person and we will keep on going. Dear Ithy, how do I convince her that being ladylike isn't important and that being myself is my priority? Sincerely, Starlight. Oh no, this person thinks that they're responding to the same person that replied to them earlier? Yikes. I'm still gonna reply though. Hi there, Starlight. I'm not sure who you are referring to, but I can say with certainty that being yourself is the most important thing you can do. If you aren't yourself, then you can't truly be happy. Only the fake version of yourself can experience that. You deserve true happiness, and that can only be achieved by accepting yourself for who you are and embracing it. I wish you all the best. Kabuyama. Okay. Sticker. You get the trouser fish. Oh. Okay. The fact that you're reading this says that you're trying to help people, you badass. Tell me everything you love about yourself and one baby step you could take towards improving in some way. You got this, boo. Ben. Aw, that's really sweet. That's super sweet. By the way, I'm sorry about like the little Steam tabs showing up. I don't know how to turn that off, but I will do my darndest to do it if it's bugging you guys. Alright. Hey. Hey there, Ben. I'm just a guy trying to live his best life. It's hard at times, but I'm doing what I can to chase my dreams. One baby step I can take towards improving is to remember that it's not all about the image. I deserve to be myself, to produce what content I want to produce, not forced to create things which I don't take pride. There we go. Yeah. We'll just leave it like that. You get the little foxy thing. Because of my classmates, I got anxiety, depression. I feel fear of touch. I can't be really happy in any relationship because before I open to someone, our relationship is about to end. Hi there, Kay. It sounds like you're going through a rough time, and that's completely understandable. I'm sure that there's tons of pressure on you. Oh, I've got a trouser horse. Or, sorry, trouser horse. Charlie horse. Owie. Got like a Charlie horse in my hand. How's that even happen? Oh. There we go. That's better. Whew. That was painful. Alright. Ultimately, it's better. This is hard because for me, if I was in person with them, there's not a lot of information for me to go on, so I'd be like, listen, it's more of a you problem, I think. Like, it's not your classmates maybe giving you anxiety and depression. I can understand that. But when it comes to the relationships, right before you're about to open to someone, your relationship is about to end, which means that they don't enjoy your company in general, which is a shame. But ultimately, it's in regards to the relationships. I believe that, unfortunately, that all comes down to you. If you aren't able to open up to someone, it's obvious that they won't want to pursue the relationship. Work on yourself before you work on something special between you and another. Best of luck, Kabuyama. This one's a little bit funky, you know? Because it's weird, because I feel like someone has to tell them, you know, the truth. Like, you can't open up to someone that you're in a relationship with, and by the time you're about to open up, the relationship's about to end. So they're giving you enough time to open up, but you're just not taking it. At least that's what I think anyway. So yeah, we will send them the tea, because it is the truth, and we will send it. I'm glad you're liking the game, Jalen. I've always been worried that I'd faked an eating disorder. Truth is, I never got access to mental health professionals, and I just thought I might have had one. I feel like I faked it, and it was never my intention doing so. Hi there, Em. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the game. Who has experienced anorexia, myself? I completely understand where you're coming from. Ultimately, if it wasn't your intention to do wrong, then your mind can rest easy. It's not like you were trying to hurt someone. I do, however, strongly advocate for seeking out mental or professional mental health. so that you may be properly diagnosed. Wishing you the best of luck, Kabu. Hi there, Em. As someone who has experienced anorexia athletica myself, I completely understand where you're coming from. If it wasn't your intention to do wrong, then your mind can rest easy. It's not like you're trying to hurt someone. I do, however, strongly advocate for seeking... I can't spell. Seeking out professional mental health so that you may be properly diagnosed. Wishing you the best of luck, Kabu. I agree with you, Campion. And me, I might not be the best therapist, but I consider myself a good friend. Like, that's the most that I can do for people. But thank you very much, Riley. I appreciate that. Send that. I feel like a video game character, like I'm not real and everyone else is just pretending. Living like this is tough, makes me want to die just to test whether this is real or not. I hope the last bit of rationality that keeps me alive never goes away. That's rough. And thank you, Belle. It's pretty hard, you know? I went through that and it wasn't a fun time, but you know what? It's a thing that happened and a lot of people deal with it, so it's happy. Hi, Em. I understand how you are feeling, and I actually really relate to your analogy on life. However, whether you like it or not, we will never truly know if we're in some kind of simulation or not. But I can tell you, if this life is a video game, I want to go for the highest score possible. If this is my last life, I'd never know until it's too late. So make sure that you do your best to get the most out of life, even if it's difficult. I know you can do it. Kabuyama. Whew, there we go. I think that should work. You get the pants. You get the trouser fish. My favorite sticker. I'm at the start of transitioning male to female. With a virus around, I am without money to buy cosmetics and all the clinics are closed. I just want to look and feel beautiful. So, yeah, no, I totally get it. My ex was trans, male to female as well. So I totally understand what kind of dysmorphia they're going through. Or dysphoria, rather. Hi there, B. I just want to let you know that it's very... Some flirting equals fans. Yeah, it would appear so. But yeah, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream so far. And yeah, Campion, there was a study done, so it is a legitimate hypothesis, but well, it's a legitimate hypothesis in the sense that it's a real thing that you can consider, but it would never be proven. It'd never work. Alright. Very difficult. It's a very difficult thing. Difficult thing that you're doing to better yourself, and I can seriously respect that. But just know that despite the fact that you're transitioning, you're still beautiful. You're still beautiful. You always have been, and you always will be. The only difference is that from here on, you're going to be more of your true self. Something. I don't want to say something. Someone beautiful and worthy of praise. Worthy of all the praise. You're beautiful. Remember that. Kabu. Hi there, B. I just want to let you know that it's a very difficult thing that you're doing to better yourself, and I can seriously respect that. But just know that despite the fact that you're transitioning, you're still beautiful. You always have been, and you always will be. The only difference is that from here on, you're going to be more of your true self. Someone beautiful and worthy of all the praise. You're beautiful. Remember that. Kabu. There we go. We'll send that with Trouserfish. I feel like I'm faking my whole personality and I never meant to. I'm not sure I'm even real anymore. I just got here and I already love what you're doing. I think it is wonderful that you're doing this. Thank you kindly, Mystic. I do my best, you know? I try and help people in every aspect that I can, so let's give it a shot. And thank you, Julius. It's a pleasure to see you here. Alright. Hi there, M. I understand how you feel. My friends and family were all so diverse that I found my own personality to be split between who I was hanging around with. For a while I thought I was horrible for not having any set personality, but over time I learned that my personality was my adaptability, and that might just be what you are too. Something to be proud of, not ashamed of. Wishing you all the best, Kabuyama. There we go. For you, we get the fox. Send. Alright, let's take a quick look-see and see if we got any stickers. Oh, hey, look at that. Someone already thanked us. Someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote and another kitten plunk sticker. Someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote and... Oh, hey, Mug Mug. Mug Mug, Mug Mug, Mug Mug. So we got a new sticker. Very nice. And now we go back to requests. Riley, it's totally alright. This stream, just so you guys know, it's about, you know, it's about relaxing. It's about, you know, letting loose and maybe sharing a little bit about yourself and the struggles you've been through, because we've all been through struggles and we all deserve to talk about it, you know? But yeah, dude, I feel that though. You ever feel so empty you just don't know how to express your emotions, such as crying? Yeah, I yeah, I don't remember the last time like I truly cried. Like it's just a very difficult emotion to feel, and no one wants to cry. But sometimes it just happens, and sometimes it doesn't. You can't really force your body to start or stop it, but that doesn't mean you don't have any emotion or something like that. It just means that it's harder for you to cope with, and that's totally alright. Everyone deals with that. Oh, I'll see you around, Blair. You have yourself a good one. Aw, Mystic, I'm glad that I could help you. Todoki doki. Alright. I live in Igualada, Spain, the first in the country confined for coronavirus problem. This is my 7th day in house and I'm so bored and alone. Oh, see you around, Blackbird. It was good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Hi there, Em. I'm really sorry to hear about your situation. It's never easy to be alone or bored, or even worse, both at the same time. But just know that there's still plenty to be done. There's still plenty to be done. You can work on things to improve yourself, and some things include reading, learning a new skill, practicing cooking, art, etc. I know you can do it. Big love. Ka. I'm just gonna put K. And for you, you get the mug. You know, you get the mug. Can we have a petition to hear Kabuyama cry? I feel like it will be really cute. I don't want to cry. I'll pass. Thank you. Random accent changes. Yes, since I voice act and I do method acting, I sometimes slip my voices, and I'm sorry about that, but I do my best. Welcome back, Akash. Kanoki una chica que esperaba fuera una buena amiga, ya que no tengo. Ella tenía muchos amigos, solimos tener forcitas para jugar y ver peli anoche de llenado platado, y siento que solo me uso para dar celos a sus gerem. Oh, no me habla y me duele. I don't know. I didn't get I wish I could understand that, but I just can't. I can say things, I can't understand them. All I know is how to order drinks. And serve drinks. Haven't been a bartender. So we're just gonna move to the next one. A lot of these people seem really hopeless, and that's really sad, because they deserve just so much more. Whew, okay. Hello, G. I suffer from bad social anxiety, haven't left my house very much the last few years. Sometimes I feel so depressed that I don't want to live anymore. That's the thing with this game. Quick thing, Campion Rose and Mystic Moon. The problem is that you can't copy paste it, and Spanish has special characters which I can't type into my Google Translate, and also it would take a long time. So I'm just gonna leave it to someone who speaks Spanish and then move along. And I wish that there was a way to make sure that it was only in English, but I cannot do that. Hello, Jean. One thing I can say is I understand how you're feeling, but being alone contributes greatly to depression. That feeling that you've got no goals or nothing going on only adds to the self burden we place upon ourselves. There's no better time to push your comfort zone out and spread your wings a little bit. Get out there and make some friends, converse even in simple terms like ordering something at a store. I know you can do it. Kabuyama. My thoughts exactly. There are so many underappreciated people in this world, and you just want to help them all. Alas, no. I'm gonna try my absolute best, Mystic. You know, I feel like if everyone tried just a little bit, then there'd be a lot more happy people in the world, and I don't know. I really want to try my best. So we're gonna keep her going. Sticker, you get the tea, because that's the truth. If you're feeling alone and you're very much the last few years haven't left your house, social anxiety is a problem, and I totally understand that, but there's no better time than the present to get out of your comfort zone, to do something that you're not generally comfortable with, to try, at least, you know? Because trying is better than not trying. Always. Unless it's like, you know, something dumb, like cliff diving. I broke my legs off cliff diving once. Alright. Google Translate with your phone. Take a picture and use Google Translate with a scan mode. Wait, that's a thing? I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I might try that. I might give it a shot. I'm gonna load it up. We're gonna see what's happening. Okay. Alright, Google Translate's loaded on my phone and we're ready to go. The world has changed and we're going to cope with this for a long time. I've been keeping a routine and staying busy, but part of me just wants to give up and play video games until everything is over. Hello there, Jay. I completely understand where you're coming from. It's real hard. Life is really hard, and that's no joke. But playing games until everything is over just isn't the way to go about things. There's so much to do, to explore and experience, that spending it on a fantasy world just can't hold a candle to it. There's so much in life for you to explore, and I hope that you can find it in yourself to get out there and seek it. You deserve everything. Kabuyama. You get a mug. Mug. That's what you get. And yes, Belle, I did break my legs. I went cliff diving out on the East Coast, and what happened was, immediately as I jumped, like this massive gust of wind blew me back into the cliff, and when I landed on a plateau of stone, and I broke both of my kneecaps. So, yeah, it was one heck of a time, and yeah. All right, ramen in bulk because I can't live without it. Everyone seems to love that. This is honestly such a nice community I found not so long ago. I'm amazed by how kind and sweet everyone is. Being so much, thank you. No, the pleasure is all mine, Mystic. We're happy to have you. You're amazing. Yeah, kneecaps. I'm scared about coronavirus in Italy. All of my friends live here, and I don't want anything bad happening to them. I'm in Italy as well, and I hope all of this ends as soon as possible. I'm also hypochondriac, and I battled anxiety for most of my life. Hypochondriac, someone that thinks that they're always sick, but they're not actually sick, I believe. Um, Campion, yes. Oh my god, Kabu, holy Christmas. I hope you don't have pain in your knees in the future. I have pain in my knees right now. But that's okay, you know? I live with it. Hi there, see? The coronavirus is a terrifying idea. But do remember that despite the big scary numbers and mass media coverage, it's mostly getting blown out of proportion. You're going to be completely fine. It only affects the old that have compromised immune systems. Ah, thank you, Mystic. Yeah, no, I was an English major, but you know, yikes. Sometimes I forget that grammar exists. Potato, hey, Kabu, no, I give you hugs to make you feel better. Man, I'd be so happy for some hugs right now. I haven't gotten a hug in like it's been a long time. Anyways, it only affects the old that have compromised immune systems. And even if they get sick, there is a cure. You have nothing to fear. I know it. Wishing you good health. Health spelled incorrectly. And the best of luck. Kabuyama. Since your kneecaps hurt, who want to volunteer him back into good health? I love that. To get back to good health. You'll want to vibe together in VC while we watch this. Does anyone here just like says I don't feel like doing anything and then you just lay in bed for the rest of the day? Yes, I wish. Too long, you deserve hugs. Maybe hugs. Yeah, let's VC. Oh wait, yeah, the VC. Akash, you're too handsome, boy. You can't come over here. Alright, we're gonna go press the T, because it's true. For those of you who don't know, coronavirus it affects people with immunodeficiencies, like people who have weak, compromised immune systems, generally people that are older. One of the reasons that Italy is so heavily affected is because it has so many older people. It's got the highest base rate of age in Europe, I believe, if I remember correctly at least. And if you're scared of corona, you shouldn't really be scared of corona. Like, wash your hands, obviously. That's something you should be doing anyway. Take basic, precautions against the coronavirus. Like, don't go to massive public events where other people who are inconsiderate and sick might get in contact with you, because it's a very contagious disease. And you'll be fine. Like, just no hardcore partying and you're good to go. And don't, like spit swap with strangers. Like, coronavirus isn't gonna kill you. It just won't. unless you have a really, really weak immune system. And even then, there's a cure for it. So you're going to be A-okay. And as of this week, the US shipped in, I think it was something like 500,000 med kits from Italy that's cure corona. So you guys are all good. Okay, let's see here. Bop, bop, bop. Ah, no. I feel like my relationship is slowly falling apart and I'm not even sure what to do anymore. I want to fix it, but I've tried so many times and I'm breaking at this point. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Yikes. Okay. Ah, man, I feel you. Hi there, A. I'm so sorry to hear about what you're going through. Relationships are hard, and good ones are even harder to maintain. All I can suggest in these trying times is to strongly consider whether or not this may be the relationship for you. There are infinite possibilities that you may just not be compatible. It's a hard truth to face, but if you're getting nowhere, sometimes it's best to let it go. I wish you all the best. Kabuyama. Relationships are difficult. I totally get that. For them, they get the pants. That's what they get. They get the pants. The trouser fish. Send. Yeah, this chat is by far probably one of the most wholesome chats like on YouTube, if not ever, which I really like. I think you have to make a promise with yourself to end it when you've hit a certain point and can't take it anymore. Mine was when my anxiety and stress on the subject started manifesting physically. And then be true to that promise so that scenario occurs. Yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, I've been in a lot of really long relationships and it's always rough, you know? In a few days, I'll have to choose a career to study. I feel unsure if I will make a correct choice. It scares me that by a bad choice, my life seriously affected and will still affect my loved ones. See, I'm actually not going to respond to this one because I'm pretty sure that this is just a teenager choosing their courses for high school. So it's because I used to think the same deal when I was going into high school. It's like, oh my god, if I'm going into high school, I'm screwed, dude. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, that's really sweet. How are you doing? Want to tell me more about it? Not really. Someone else can though if they want to. I'm not gonna steal that opportunity from someone else that may want to. The place where I live is in. The place where I live in is a mess. I keep wanting to tidy it up, going so far as to try to Marie Kondo when she exploded last year, but never really seemed to be able to keep it that way. I do not understand. I don't understand what this person is trying to say. Is Marie Kondo a person or a place? Because if it's a person, I'm very concerned. Let's look it up. Marie Kondo. Mary Kondo. Mary Kondo doesn't show up. They're a Japanese like actor, so I don't know what they're talking about. So I'm just gonna go to the next. Okay. Unsure of what to say. It's been a while since I was last here, but a lot has changed. I broke up with my boyfriend, I performed in another play in my city, and now I'm in my student house all by myself and I'm feeling very lonely. Can anyone help? Yes, in fact, I can. I've been in a relationship, but I've been in some stressful situations regarding that sort of thing. It's rough. Keep the good work out, Chris. You have fun, y'all. See you around, Campion. Enjoy the chimkin. Right. Let me reply to this one. Hi there, H. Can I increase the size of this? I cannot. Yikes. I'm really sorry to hear that you've been going through a rough time and are feeling lonely. But just know that this feeling is temporary. While it may seem that it will last forever, and sometimes it can last quite a long time, it will always get better. The brightest mornings come after the darkest nights, and I feel like your morning is about to come. Get out there and spread your wings. Meet some new people, even as friends. I know you can do it. Kabu. Yeah. Oh, just Kabu. There we go. This game is not free, unfortunately. It costs the big monies. It's actually not that expensive. I think it's like $10 of my money, maybe $8. But yeah, so you guys are able to help people out, and I highly suggest that you guys do it. Add a sticker. You get the pants. You get the trousers. Actually, this isn't that intense. It's like I broke up with someone, I'm lonely. You get the cute fox. He'll keep you company, baby. Have fun. As time passes, I'm feeling more and more uncaring for how my friends ignore me. Oh wait, it's this guy again. I still don't understand this guy, so we'll just go to the next. I feel like I'm at a point where I should actually start being happy and start living. Now that I have the opportunity to with better well, hold on. Now that I have the opportunity to with better school and living situations, I don't know what to do or how to go about it. I have no future plans either way. Any advice? Yikes, that's rough. Man, I need this game. Give us a selfie. Yeah, give us a selfie. Reply. Hi there, B. I'm so happy to hear that you realize that it's a big turning point in your life. Setting out goals is a rather difficult task, but one that everyone has to deal with at some point. Right now, I'm not sure what your interests are, but I believe firmly that making a future goal of improving yourself can never steer you wrong. Can never steer you wrong. Whether It's improving on your current skills or learning new ones. Focus on bettering. I can't spell bettering yourself. You can do it. I know you can. Kabu. And now we give you the coffee. The mug. God, I want a coffee so bad. I haven't had a coffee or a cigarette in such a long time. Okay. Let's see. Someone sends so thanks for the letter you wrote and another kitten plunk sticker. Wrote and... Hey, we got the mail deer, a kind friend. We have a trouserfish called Yikes. That's just the wholesome server. Oh yeah, by the way guys, if you guys want to talk ever, like I got a Discord server thing that you guys can join if you'd like, you know? Alright, so today we're gonna decorate. We're gonna put down our 2 new stickers we got. Got mug. Oh, look at that. Oh, the coffee I can't afford. Yes, please. English isn't easy. How does one English? I wish I could tell you. Got the tea. Got the kitten. Alright, so the one new thing I think we've got... Actually, wait, no. We got the male deer. Where is it? It's like here. Aw, that's really cute. Got Mr. Deer. Very cute. I've got coffee now, too. The coffee, which I really wish I could have. Oh, man. All I have is vodka, but that's okay. Oh. Vodka. Very strong vodka. Alright, back to it. Let's view the requests. My only well, hold on. Hey, Cayenne Williams. My only likes my little sister, even though she is a spoiled brat and a little demon. I do love her. I don't know what I did wrong. He even treats me like I'm a slut, even though I'm very shy and modest. Blames everything on me, too. I hate this. Oh, so to all of you who want to join the Discord, it is actually on my YouTube channel. I could have sworn it was on my YouTube channel at least. Let me get it real quick. Get the link, hopefully. Link, where are you, my friend? Ah, there you are. Discord. Invite people. You know what? I'll make one right now. Give me a second. Expires after, like, I'll put a day, number of uses, no limit. Generate new link. Copy. And here you guys go. Yeah, it's in the About tab, but yeah, to those of you who don't have Discord, you don't feel the need to like get it on my account. I just get it. I just like it because it's a way I can talk with everyone now and then. But yeah, no, yeah, that's the Discord. All right, this one here, I'm not sure what this means exactly, so I'm just gonna go to the next. How are you doing? Well, I'm telling you, it's this one again. Oh, this one's spilling the tea. So I kind of have a huge crush on a friend of mine. We share the same group of friends. She told me that I'm guessing she only likes me as a friend. Of course, I respect and understand that, but it's still a bit too hard not to think about her. I really don't know what to do. Oh, dude, I totally get that. Single life, haha. Am I right? All right. Hi there, Em. I totally understand you, man. Understand where you're coming from. Really liking a friend in that way when they don't reciprocate reciprocate it can be very difficult. However, take this as an opportunity to have yourself an amazing friend. There are more people out there in the world that will give you exactly the love and affection that you deserve. I know it. Best of luck, Kabuyama. A deer. They get a deer. The deer is actually so cute. Oh my goodness. All the singles want love. Hashtag single life. Yes, chat. Hashtag single life. I was on the receiving end of that one before. Rough. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Out of curiosity, have you guys ever had like a similar experience where you're just like, wow, I really like this person, and then you tell them and then they're like, yeah, you're a good friend. And now I hear his friend, just echoing throughout your head, and you're like, ow, that hurts. I know I have. Everyone has, I'm sure. Como viste se estava reemplazado ao coronavirus? I don't know. Oh, we're repeating now, I think. We've responded to so many of them. There we go. I met a girl. I thought we were friends. We've been having dates, playing games, and watching movies. Last night she left me standing. I feel she is ghosting me now, and she just used me to make jealous his harem. She was my only female friend. It hurts. Buddy. Hi there, T. I'm so sorry about that. It sounds like it was a terrible experience. However, just know that if someone is treating you like that, they were never your friend in the first place, and you deserve so much better than what has been given to you. It may hurt now, as it should. You've been betrayed. But that just gives you an opportunity to find new friends and new companions. I wish you the best of luck and know that you can do it. Kabuyama, it's me. You, buddy, you get the T. That friend was never your friend. If they're using you to make a jealous harem, then, you know, that's on them. That's not on you, pal. You're good. Friend, love you, but you only think of them as a friend or even as a sibling. It's heart crushing. Yeah, I feel that. I've been on both ends. I'm about to hit my mid-20s and I feel like I'm not even remotely ready. My friends all have jobs and careers lined up. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting at home with a crappy degree and nothing to show for it. I feel like it's too late to start over and I'm doomed. Huh. Discord's very easy. Once you get in, you just make an account. There's a bunch of text channels. You click them, you type. It's like Facebook. It is Facebook, basically, except, you know, less poo-poo. But yeah, so did this guy. Hello, Jay. It's extremely difficult to find work in general these days, but I can assure you that you aren't doomed. This isn't the end of your journey. While it may be too late to restart, it isn't too late to move forwards with a new purpose. If you have a degree that can't get you anywhere, instead focus on a career path which may make you feel happy as you deserve. I know that you can do it. Regards, Kabuyama. You get the tea. It's never over. Honestly, you are all so nice. Thank you for explaining it and taking the time. Mystic, this community is one of the best communities. I love them. You can join servers and talk in channels to your friends. It's very fun, I think. Sometimes it's just chaotic, Belle. Ha, what friends? Crying girl? Everyone here. Everyone here is down to be your friend. It's whether you want to be their friend or not. Alright. I'm so happy listening to Kabu typing and talking. It's very pleasant. Spell check for instead. Oh, did I spell instead wrong? Ooh. Yikes. Anyways. I could really use some positive thoughts and prayers right now. I work FT. What does that mean? I don't know. Free trade. Plus do odd jobs online for money, but it's not enough and there are no jobs in my small town. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to pay rent and bills. I'm numb. This stuff is very difficult to deal with, but you know what? I'm gonna take a swing at it. Hi there. I know that things are rough right now. Things are rough right now, and they might be for quite some time. But the most beautiful... Hey, Ali, how's it going? Welcome. Kabuyama-san, yikes. We're bringing that back, huh? The most beautiful mornings only come after the darkest of nights. And your night has just begun. But once... full time, thank you. But once it's over, you will be met with something deserving of who you are. Something wonderful. I wish you all the best and the best of luck. Not that you need it, of course. All you need is time. Regards, Kabuyama. You get the deer. The fish sticker goes to the very special ones, you know. I feel like everyone's gone through this one here. I don't know how to say sorry to my closest friend because I was really rude and said he wasted my time when he tried helping me when I was at my lowest point where I should better off dead. Where I should probably be better off dead. I feel like I hurt him a lot by my feelings. So this person is clearly very young. Probably a lot younger than you guys. Like they aren't even in high school yet. But that's okay. We're gonna help them out. Alright. Yeah, Jalen, I love that you get Mr. Deer. Like I have a I have like a system. Let's see. Hi there, P. I can understand both sides of the situation. Your friend is hurt, because you pushed them away when they were trying to help. But I also know how it feels to be in the depths of despair. What I would do in your situation is apologize to them as you did to me just now. Tell them about how you're sorry, how you were rude, and that it was only because you were at your worst. That, and let them know that they're making a difference and helping. Regards, Algats, and generally people push me away, but I kind of stick through it, and they always come around full circle. Everyone is way too nice, and I don't know how to respond. Gianna, don't even worry about it. Everyone's here to help you. You get Fox. What is this chat? I don't think any of us should babysit because we accidentally kick a kid. My god. What? I don't get that. You're sharing a lot of wisdom and put it so eloquently in all of these messages. These people are definitely getting the reassurance they need. I'm glad you enjoy it. Lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax / be wholesome. Yes. Sometimes getting out of bed just feels like the hardest thing in the world, and tiny worries just consume my brain. Once the day starts moving, there's less time to think, but when it's just me and my thoughts, it's just so overwhelming. I get that, man. I totally get that. Man or girl. E could be anything. E for everyone. Alright. Hello there, E. As an insomniac, I completely understand where you're coming from. I suffer from anxiety, depression, and a slew of other very common issues which plague my brain with bad thoughts. However, despite all of this and how difficult it is, there is a way to cope. Instead of focusing on the thoughts, focus on something in particular. A loved one, a goal, anything works. It'll hopefully help you during your day. I wish you all the best. Kabuyama. This person gets the mug. I admit I've never actually listened to lo-fi, but I like it. And he's missing out this whole time. Yeah, lo-fi is really good. I listen to it like whenever I'm scripting, sometimes when I'm recording, whenever I'm with my friends. It's just, it's a really chill thing to listen to. Oh god, my neck. Oof. Neck was pain. Neck was hurt. But that's okay. Mug. Let's see here. Okay. I got involved in politics, factions formed, things got messy. I chose to do what I thought was right, and half of my political friends reacted very badly. I feel alone in that world now. Okay, that's the thing with politics. Like, that's not your fault. Yeah, like I snapped like maybe 6 vertebrae. It felt so good. Oh. Do you feel like by helping others through these issues, you're helping yourself work through what you're doing, what you're going through, like thinking aloud and figuring things out? I'll be completely frank. I am great at helping other people, I'm okay at helping myself. But generally, I just I listen to lo-fi and I run. Like, that's the best way that I can deal with things. I just run. I used to go through this phase where I used to run 10 kilometers a day. I'm not sure what that is in miles, but you know, like I ran a lot until my feet were bleeding, until my soles were bruised, but it helped me mentally, so it's a trade-off. Mind you, that was a bit too hardcore. I don't do that anymore. That's the problem. Everyone around me weighs like 90 pounds and I weigh 165. Yikes. 6'1". Alright. Ultimate, hold on. Oh wait, happy birthday to Doki Doki's mom. Hi. Alright. You did what? Oops. You did what you thought was right, L. And in the face of adversity, that's extremely admirable. The thing with proper politics, as a former political science major, is that when discussing politics, you can't allow yourself to hold grudges and get angry over ideas. That only leads to stagnation. While it sucks, know that you're probably better off without those groups. I did forget the intro, but like, well, actually I didn't forget it. I left it out on purpose because it's just taking up an extra line for me to say hi. And I used to study, like I was a lawyer. I was a lawyer, or not a lawyer, but I was studying to be a lawyer, and a part of that was political science and anthropology. And I wanted to, you know, I wanted to see what I could do. Is it good to have a 200-pound person step on a 120-pound person to crack their back? I'm surprised I'm not dead. The body can support a minimum of, I think it was like 180 pounds to 250 pounds. So unless you're like 4'0", you're fine. You'll be okay. As long as they're not stomping on your back, you're not gonna die. All right, not those groups. There are others that you can converse with in a mature manner, and I'm certain that you'll find them in time. Best of luck, Kabuyama. For you, buddy, you get the tea. You don't need friends that form into factions over an argument over politics. That's not right. Politics and discussion is supposed to be something that's critical. It's supposed to be intense and heated. But it's not something that means that you have to not be a friend. Like, just because, like, I don't know, you like red and I like blue better, that doesn't mean that, you know, we have to hate each other. It just means that we like different things. The same thing at a very different level applies to politics. Like, you can have a completely different view than me, but so long as you're a good person, then there's no reason to hate that person. You know, like, that's just what I think of it anyway. You get the tea. Here you go, buddy. Alright, you can count on me. Did we get more stickers? Yes, we got more stickers. Someone sends their thanks. Oh, they sent me my trouser fish sticker back. Woo! More trouser stickers. Kitten plunks. Can I just put more kitten plunks? That'd be so awesome. Oh, I cannot. It just moves around. Yes. Someone's just sending out Sir Francis Bacon quotes? What? Okay. Oh, he can move around? What? That's so cool. That's so pretty. I wish you could hold it forever. Heyoes, I'm at a weird point in life. I figured out what I want to do, but I'm conflicted as to where I want to do it. I want a bit of space for my family and to actually explore the world, but I don't want to leave them behind either. Any advice helps, thanks. Actually, I know what to do. Because I've got the exact same thing. And yes, Kitty! I love Kitty so much. Like, that cat there, I think it's a plushie. And, like, you can interact with the different stuff. Even, oh, and even Trouserfish over here. I love them. But yeah. Let's see. Hi there, Kay. I totally understand. Understand what you're going through. I myself have left the nest, so to speak, and chosen a life where I believe I've found the balance between self-exploration and maintaining ties to my family. What I'd suggest is to live out on your own, but make sure that you make time and meet up with your family to stay close. Travel as you wish, but always return to show your affection. Kabu. There's so much more I want to say. Like, I wish that it was like 28 lines. Then I might be able to say something, but 14 lines is what I have to work with. So you get the travel mug because you might be traveling. Kudos to you, buddy. You get the mug. This game is cute. Kabu is a bird. He is leaving nests. I'm at a very similar point in my life soon. It is daunting, but I'm trying to plan ahead to some extent. Well, Mystic, if you ever want to talk about it, like, hit me up on the Discord, and I will gladly respond to you. It may take me some time, though, because I'm always working, or streaming, or working and streaming. Alright. I remember moving out. I actually loved the independence, but my parents were freaking out having to adjust life without me. Yeah, it's called empty nest syndrome. My parents went through the exact same thing, and they were freaking out for like a month and a half, 2 months, like visiting me all the time. So I moved again to somewhere they couldn't find me. But eventually I invited my little sister because I love her, and then she told them where I lived. So I'm not gonna move again just to avoid the family. So here I am. Just a heads up, there are roughly 16 minutes left in the stream, and then I'm probably gonna get myself a drink and get ready to work. But yeah, let's respond to a few more messages, and then we'll call it a day. Hopefully all of you guys enjoyed it and you're all doing well. Ooh, delicious. I keep thinking my best friend doesn't like me, even though they say they do. Sometimes when I say I love them, they don't say it back, even though they used to. And I'm worried they don't like me anymore, and destroys me so much, and I'm so worried. This is a child. I can tell. They're young. Because when you're older, you don't really, that doesn't... Oh, vodka. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you, Belle. You're sweet too. Ich liebe dich. Hi there, R. Just know that there's a multitude of things which can be causing this. They might be annoyed they might not feel the same way, or they might just not, or be going through something difficult. Ultimately, ich liebe dich auch, mein Fräulein, mein Lieblingsmensch. Alright, ultimately, it's up to you to ask them what's the cause of what's going on between the both of you. Once you ask, you'll have the answer, or at least be closer to it. I know you can do it. You just need courage to take that first step. Regards, Kabuyama. What I should start. When I was in the military, I was part of a company which dealt with linguistics, so I don't really speak much of it anymore, but I speak a fair bit of it. Actually, no, this isn't worthy of Trasor. This is dear boy. Oh, Kabuyama-san, how many languages do you speak? And like, as a bartender, I know how to order and serve food and drink in pretty much anything. But that's about it. Belle, you are the sweetest person I know. All of you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Du bist auch mein Lieblingsmensch. Alright. I've been trying my best to help my grandmother as a caretaker for the last 4 years. It's been a struggle since she can be very demanding, and I want her to vent her pain and struggles, but it's been overwhelming me. I actually totally vibe with that. I try and help people all the time, even if I'm crushing myself. But that's why I have vodka. Just know, do what I say, don't do as I do. 'Cause I'm a recovering alcoholic. And this is like, I haven't had cigarettes in a while, so my head's pounding all the time, and the alcohol kind of helps. It's good stuff. This stuff is from Vladivostok. It's хорошо, да, хорошо. All right. Vodka. Let's move on to the next one. Whew. Been trying to help my grandma. Hello there, E. It sounds like you're doing everything that you can for your grandmother, and that is extremely sweet. The thing is, you need to remember to take care of yourself as well, as with everything. Love you all, you guys. You're all beautiful and wonderful. Mystic, you're the most beautiful person here. Look at your profile picture. Green, one of my favorite colors. You're beautiful. I love you. Alright, as with everything, you need to be able to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. And remember that you aren't a slave. You can let your grandmother know how you are feeling. If they don't reciprocate what you've told them, then the choice is yours to back up. Kabu. That's actually really hard. I get that. You get the ultimate fish trouser sticker. That's what you get. You get the fish trouser. Get Mr. Fish. Honestly, I just feel like a failure. I convinced my parents to let me do online school so I can work on my mental health, and my mental health's good now, but my school performance is pretty bad. I feel terrible. This is not me at all. I feel like that's something that a lot of people have to deal with, and that's rough. First and foremost, for all of you. All of you guys deserve fish trousers. It's just how it is. Alright. Honestly, I feel like a failure. Sorry, what was this guy's name again? Was it E or... Yes, it was E. It's just very small on my screen, so it's difficult to see. Hi there, E. I'm glad to hear that your mental health is on the mend. Just because of that alone, I know as a fact that you aren't a failure. You're seeking to better yourself and in turn secure yourself a better future. While your school is failing, school performance is failing, I can say what was I gonna say? I can say with certainty that it's worth it. It's better to be happy than to be smart. Or I wouldn't say smart, but successful in school. You can always strive for a better grade in class, but not for a bigger smile in life. I wish you all the best, Kabuyama. Let's read that over again. Hi there, E. I'm glad to hear that your mental health is on the mend. Just because of that alone, I know as a fact that you aren't a failure. You're seeking to better yourself and in turn secure yourself a better future. While your school performance is failing, I can say with certainty that it's worth it. It's better to be happy than to be successful in school. You can always strive for a better grade in class, but not for a bigger smile in life. I wish you all the best, Kabuyama. Perfect. For you, you get the fish trousers, the trouser fish. There you go, buddy. You deserve it. I feel like people around me think I'm stupid. I'm quite slow. How do I not feel dumb? Huh. Give me a sec. You get the fish. Yeah. I just got here and I find out the stream is going to end soon. Oh well, I'll enjoy it while I can. Hope all of you guys enjoyed the stream though. Love you, Kabuyama. Have a good day, guys. Ria. I hope you have a good day too, Ria. It's a pleasure to have you here. I hope everyone in chat is doing well. How are all of you? We're doing well, I think. You know, all of us are just supporting each other just constantly. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. I feel like people around me think I'm stupid. Actually, you know what? That's kind of really... I don't know how to respond to that one. Like, it's so simple. Like, it's like almost obligatory to respond to it. Someone else can deal with that one. Better now that people are joining, including you, but how are you? I thought I missed it, but I'm glad I'm here. Oh, hey, Chad. How you doing? I really do have a hard time letting go of mistakes, even small ones. I'll berate myself mentally daily for the smallest things. I think I'm afraid about judgment from others, and I think I'm too hard about potential consequences. I get that. Hi there, S. Sometimes it's extremely hard to think about the positives and the outcomes that aren't just consequences. While it's good to think about things and play it safe, sometimes you just need to relax, to breathe and let go of your inhibitions. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. Spread your wings and take flight to the fullest that you can. You deserve to do what you want to do without constant fear of repercussions. Best of luck, Kabuyama. Get the fish, because I feel that. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the chat and everything. Like, I figured that'd be good. We're gonna go back. We got more messages. Thanks for the letter. Someone sent me. Hey, we got a new sticker. We got robot cubes. They light up and whenever girls walk by and vice versa. It's nice to actually interact with everyone in real time. Yeah, I really try to interact with everyone, you know? Any moment with Kuba is wholesome. Am I Kuba now? Uh-oh. Alright, so let's decorate and put on our robot cubes. That's really cool. It's really cute. Oh, someone wrote us a message. People are people, so why should it be that you and I should get along so awfully? What? Thanks. Man, I was here writing nice stuff all day. Yikes. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. I don't want to open any more messages people send me. We're gonna keep playing. Let's just move on. Oh, so this person's scared of death. This sounds morbid, but I'm really scared of dying. I have anxiety, so I know that's part of the problem. I'm just terrified all the time. I want to stop and be happy, but I just can't. So, that's hard. Hi there, S. Death is scary, and I totally understand. I have anxiety as well, and the thought of everything suddenly coming to an end is pretty spooky. But spooky. I should probably type correctly. Pretty spooky. But you should know that death comes no matter what, and that in and of itself should be comforting. You don't have to worry at all about when it comes. Instead, you can worry about the things in life, in the present. No one knows what comes after death. But you do know, but everyone knows that you can be happy in life. Kabuyama. Everyone deserves to be happy. I wish everyone was happy. That's all I want. The whole chat and Kabu getting big virtual hugs. Ah, thank you guys. Sound more just true. Dying is scary, but it's important to see the life presently. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. You're the community that I've always wanted, you know? And I don't think I deserve you guys, but I'm happy I have you. This person gets the fish. Trousers. Trouser fish. All right. Let's see how long we have left in the stream. Stream's about to end, actually. So, for the last message of the day, I'm not opening more of these. It's hate mail. Instead of viewing a request, we're going to make a request, actually, I think. I'm chasing my dreams. And frankly, it's terrifying. I've received tons of backlash, tons of criticism, and more than enough anxiety over the whole situation. I just need someone to tell me it's all going to be okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oof. All right. And with that, that's our first request and last request. And just like that, I believe that that will be the end of this stream. But before I do go, I just want you to hear what you guys think about, you know? Like, what do you guys think about the stream? Do you guys enjoy it? Like, or should I just not stream? Like, what's the deal? Oh, someone sent me thanks for a note midway. And they gave me a new sticker. Oh, that's good. Okay. It was good talking and hanging out with everyone on here, and you too, Kabuyama-san. Everyone have a wonderful day and night, wherever you are. Be safe and take care. I'm just going outside. This is a very wholesome stream. It'll be okay. Things will always get better. Oh, thank you, Mystic. I love you guys too. Rihanna, Jalen, Riley, Allie, Countess, Akash, Mystic, Jalen, Bell Ray, Akash, Baby Lee, A-chan, Gianna, all, however many of you there were, all of you guys were really great to have, and thanks to you, I'm able to not only chase my dreams, but like I'm able to, you know, be happy. I'm able to do things that I've always wanted to do, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. So thank you guys for being part of the stream, and it was a pleasure to talk to you. I hope to see you guys in the future, and I hope to talk to you again, maybe on the Discord. I'll see you guys all around. Have a good one.